We recently reported that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were reportedly having some marital issues during this whole isolation thing. And apparently things have escalated to the point where they are reportedly staying on opposite ends of the house. What's up, you guys? It's Susan Morad here with Clevver News, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm on around day 58 of the queue right now, and I think a lot of us have officially cracked. Things that we never thought could possibly annoy us about our roommates, significant others, or family members are now driving us all over the edge. This whole situation hasn't been easy on any of us, celebrities included. Although, side note, we do need to acknowledge that the home isolation situation is very different for us regular people when compared to celebs. Okay, moving on. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West reportedly haven't been getting along very well since they've been stuck inside together. We reported last week that an Us Weekly source said, quote, Kim and Kanye have been arguing a lot during this time. Kanye is really getting on Kim's nerves. Their arguments were apparently over Kanye using all this new free time to get back in touch with his artistic side, while Kim has been focusing on their 4 kids. The source added that Kim finds it frustrating that Kanye doesn't ask her how he can help with the kids. And Kim even revealed that being with their kids 24/7 has totally changed her perspective about having any more kids. Back in March, Kim shared how tough it already was for her in an appearance on The View.
Let me say, being at home with 4 kids, if I ever thought for a minute that I wanted another one, that is out the door. Really tough.
And we're just over here thinking about how nice it sounds to be able to stay at opposite ends of their mega mansion compared to my apartment. Anyway, the source went on to say, quote, Kim and Kanye are arguing and at each other's throats during this tough time. Kim is getting stir crazy as she's used to being on the go. It's also a lot of time alone with the kids for her. And the insider reiterated what the Us Weekly source said last week, adding, quote, Kim is also frustrated with Kanye and thinks he's not pulling his weight in family responsibilities. And so they've been staying at opposite ends of the house to keep things civil. While it sounds like things have been a bit tough over at the Kardashian West household, despite living in a mega mansion with opposite ends and luxuries us normal folk would only dream of, Kim did share this cute photo of Kanye, North and Chicago earlier this week, captioning the pic with a yellow heart. And other sources are reporting that while Kim and Kanye have been frustrated with each other, like many of us are with our family members, their marriage is just fine. According to a source that spoke to Hollywood Life, Kim just needed some time to herself to focus on work, and Kanye made that happen by taking the kids to Wyoming for a bit. Let me remind you though, the trip to Wyoming was weeks ago, so tensions currently could be high. The source said, quote, Kim really needed a break and some alone time, so Kanye took the kids away to give her one. She loves the kids so much, but like any mum, she just needed time to herself. She needed a break from the kids and the screaming. But it wasn't only so she could spend some time relaxing, Kim also reportedly wanted time to focus on her work. The insider added, quote, she needed peace and quiet and alone time for herself personally, but also because she needed to focus on her law studies and business meetings and decisions, which included Skims. And this source insists that despite other reports, Kim and Kanye's marriage is going strong. They said, quote, it was Kanye's idea to go. She had work to do and felt she needed peace and quiet, so Kanye took them. Despite reports, there are no issues in their marriage. They're solid. They're totally fine and doing great as a couple. It frustrates them to see otherwise. Just like any mum, Kim too needs time to herself. And regardless of whatever Kim and Kanye are going through during this unprecedented time, and regardless of who you are, these days can certainly have their tough moments. But many people on Twitter are divided over this whole situation. Some people are coming for Kim, saying things like, oh, cry me a river. They have so many nannies and staff that she doesn't have to do squat. Another person agreed, chiming in writing, she has 3 nannies and needs a break. Wow, to be that rich and tired. And another person was upset their family traveled, writing, so the stay-at-home order doesn't apply? Pretty sure we'd all like a break. I mean, I'm pretty sure they flew private, but we hear you. Although others came in and defended Kim and Kanye, writing things like, a lot of families are going stir crazy during these stay-at-home orders in different states, so I don't blame Kim Kardashian for needing a break. These times in the world are crazy. Another fan added that even if they are arguing a lot right now, they are certainly not alone, saying, quote, duh, same as every married couple with children in isolation. And another fan chimed in about the Wyoming trip, writing, quote, my thoughts, but everyone want to bash her. They'd be glad if their husband even volunteered to watch them for a day. And so clearly the internet is torn over the entire situation. But we're just hoping everyone, all of us, including Kim and Kanye, are able to get through this tough time and make it to the other side without completely losing it on our loved ones. I want to know what you guys think though, so be sure to chime in with all of your thoughts in the comment section below. And after that, for more Kardashian news, click right over here for another Clevver video. I'm your host, Susan Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.